So I'm out and about again, and this is just a quick one. I am here on the Matanzas River. The Atlantic Ocean is on the other side of there. That's the St. Augustine lighthouse. Before it was there, a hurricane took it out. It was built out of coquina, and the riprap foundation support, whatever you want to call it, for this marina is from the ruins of the old lighthouse. When the tide is very low, you can see more of the base, the foundation of the old lighthouse, but most, if not all, of this coquina here is from the lighthouse, the old lighthouse, especially those nicely square cut pieces. You can see there's a nice coquina outcrop right over there. Yeah, if the water were lower, you could see it. I'm pissing off the sandpipers. Yeah, unfortunately, let's see, all of this is from, see, especially these well-hewn pieces are definitely from the old lighthouse. Who knows what's back there? More coquina. Yeah. Oh, there's a gull. So yeah, if, I can see it. I don't know if the phone is capturing it. You can actually see out there the plates, the foundational platform, shall we say. Yeah, these nicely well-hewn pieces. And that are definitely from the old lighthouse. Yep. Just a little. Oh, that's interesting. The sandpipers are digging in between the stones. Anyway. This is a lovely park. You know, you go to the lighthouse and the view is really amazing. Like the view at the Ponce Inlet Lighthouse, which I think is a nicer view, honestly. That's further down, south of Daytona. The Ponce Inlet Lighthouse, I believe, is the tallest lighthouse in Florida. But it's a nice boat launch place here. But there's also a nice nature area here on both sides. Small, but nice. Just want a little getaway. Lovely. Old protected trees. Oaks, I'm not sure if they're live oaks. The crop that made Florida famous. I should say this part of Florida famous, but also almost destroyed the species altogether because live oak were the preferred lumber for battleships, warships. Like Old Ironside was made out of live oak. Over here, there's another natural preserve area. It's named after somebody, like Maria Alvarez Preserve or something like that, and I don't know who the woman was. But, nice place. Yeah, and then the lighthouse is just right over here, right over there if you are interested in this stuff. But see me, I like things like this better. Anyway, so just a quick one. And I had hoped, actually, I miscalculated. I checked the surf at the ocean near my house and thought that the tide would be out more than it is. And I thought that I would be able to show you those old foundation stones, but not today. These trees remind me of the trees at Fort Matanzas National Monument. Magnificent trees there. Trees that remember. Oh, and look, there's a cypress. Trees that remember a different Florida. A more violent Florida, that's for sure. Look at that cypress. Yeah. Trees that remember a much more violent place. Look at that one. Oh my. And of course, part of the timber industry that made Florida famous were the bald cypress, which might be all gone. The oldest bald cypress in the United States burned down some years ago. I don't know if you remember that story. There was a meth head who was, I don't know, tripping or something underneath it and trying to light her pipe and set the leaves on fire and burn down the oldest tree in America, or the oldest bald cypress in America. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful. Nice place. So if you go to the lighthouse and you're like me and you can only take a lot of people for so long, just walk across the street and sit here quietly. Swing. Clearly this used to be a restaurant. Oh, this is the Yacht Club house. Okay. All right. That's what it is. So, mere mortals can't go in there. You have to be a Yacht Club member. Anywho, yes, the St Augustine Yacht Club. Alrighty. Just driving by and thought I'd take a chance. Didn't quite get what I wanted to show you, but there it is. See you later.